Hello guys and welcome back to Zerra's channel and to World of Warship. Today, first time in my channel, I'm featuring a brand new ship. It's the Commonwealth the Vampire, you can say the free reward ship. It's a campaign that you can achieve and receive this small Australia destroyer for free. Now guys, before I'm gonna say something, don't take this video too much serious. We have a huge pleasure to watch this awesome captain, Grimorian, and this map, it's polar, it's a domination mode, and he's top dog. I mean, come on guys, tier 3 and tier 2s. He's against tier 3s and tier 2s. It is pretty darn good matchmaking. When you're playing tier 3, you may just sometimes face tier 4s, but when you're top dog, yeah. Now, one thing I would like to say before too much, this captain probably does not have the concealment. In his concealment versus all other destroyers are kind of bad. And the reason why it's so bad, this is pretty new ship, and their only ship which was available in premium shop from the same nation, it was Perth. So Australia in World of Warship, they do not have too many ships. This is the second one, and yeah, this is a bad engagement because this Lo Yang has pretty darn good guns as well. And by the way, this captain cannot try to torpedo and damage just with guns alone, because Penasian destroyer cannot harm other DDs. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, he's trying to not surf the border. It's kind of a small map. He's just trying to kite away, so I do not blame him. It's just trying to do his very best to probably. Now he put but however, this captain can and damage all DDs and battleships. So this is not the Penasian deep water torps, it's just regular torps. You may ask why he did not charge that smoke. Probably now he was playing more on the safe side. Probably he wants to torpedo that smoke, so yeah, I don't blame him. You only have 3 torpedoes, remember that, and the concealment are not that good. I mean, this destroyed the enemy DD, which he was engaging, had much better concealment. Remember that. But I still believe it's alright. I mean, it's not crazy. The biggest, highest, shall I say, reward ship that Wargaming ever give us player for free by just completing the nation. I still believe it was the Hunt for the Bismarck and RP Takao, or RP Mission RP Takao, which basically it's a version of the Atago. Which it's worth a lot of money, and that ship also receive for free. This is a tier 3, nothing crazy. In World of Tanks, you already receive each and every Christmas one free slot, or shall I say, such a bad, ridiculous tank. You will sell it and will only have a garage port. Now this destroyer, I do believe what is pretty damn awesome, it's actually the gun system. The guns are just brutal. It's pretty fast rate of fire. Even though you have small caliber guns, I do believe it's 102mm guns only. But the percentage to put your enemy on fire are actually not that bad. And guys, once again, you guys are maybe pro and play tier 10 matchmaking. This is a low tier. Don't ever expect that everybody will do their best. It's after all a low tier map, and some of those enemy or your team maybe play this game just a couple times and they just want to have fun. They don't know about position, angling, and you know, like St. Louis nuke there. I do believe St. Louis is one of the most broken, best, yes, I repeat, the best cruiser tier for tier, together probably with the Russian counterparts, which probably has less HP pool, but the guns, it's just almost as good as the St. Louis. Now this is a tier 2 Russian free, yes, you heard me right, free cruiser. For 2 years ago, I do believe I received this cruiser for free. I'll ban me. I know it's still a premium shop and you can purchase her. Oh man, pretty darn good hit, 992 damage. And enemy destroyer founder. Sorry guys. Okay, now this cruiser, I don't know, 1100. Holy cow guys, 3 shells for 1100. It's actually not bad in my book, not for those pew small guns. Remember, your reload, it's insane fast, and the shell speed are pretty alright. And he will beach himself. Yeah, for the love of God. I mean, seriously. When I watch this replay, guys, I mean, I do apologize. And then we do have the 3rd kill, and we have just warm up. Okay, for the love of God. Now he cannot torp. There's an island between us and the enemy British battleship, tier 3 battleship. You know what? I am actually surprised, because at this range, 4 kilometer, you may see. Now I have a question to you: with those torps, will hit this battleship? Yes or no? Come on, guys! Only 4 kilometers. You know, tier 3 and battleship captain maybe only played this game 20-30 times or even less. But no, those torpedo will never hit. He actually stopped. Can't believe that he slowed down the battleship captain. I was damn surprised that those torpedoes never harmed him. However, now I do believe this captain is going for the 2nd, and we are not spotted because there's an island between him and this captain. And we are still not spotted. What a weird gimmick, but he's not spotted either. Sneaky. But now he got spotted. But those torpedoes will hit the damn island. Oh, okay, reverse riff of crying out loud. But those two, it's way too short, guys. I mean, seriously. There's only slightly more than, I don't know, 2.5 kilometers away from this captain and the battleship. And yeah, you don't have the 2nd chance. I do believe both the torpedo. Enemy battleship founder, and that is the 4th kill, guys. He really don't abuse the island, because I do believe this concealment, it's not that great as, let's say, V25s. Or yeah, I believe the downside with this destroyer, it's the size and the concealment. But rate of fire, and probably you can argue that you struggle as hell to hit anything at more than 8.8 kilometers. The shells are very light. It's like Ednen's guns. Yes, Ednen, it's a very good example. You have very fast rate of fire. I actually enjoy Edna like crazy. That is my favorite tier 2 cruiser in this game. and one more fire. It's actually pretty darn good fire starter. I'm not saying that it's wow, but I have this gut feeling, because I do believe that this North Carolina, which had pretty good health, it will take several fires very soon. What do you know? Talk about devils. Yeah, he has the second fire, guys. He's still burning, he's cooking. And he really abused this island once again and did some damage, because this captain does not know that we are here. We are not spotted. Can't believe this. Absolutely crazy. Now, guys, seriously, don't take this replay such a serious. It's you know, it's a little bit amused, because sometimes it's funny to see how the people react, how they use. And now this South Carolina is trying to actually aim for this captain. And what do you know? Here's the shot. They won the same postcode. I mean, seriously, I don't blame him. I mean, I did not play better when I had my first 20-30 games. What do you think? I could barely aim, for a crying out loud. I do believe my first game ever, I don't know if it lasts 2 minutes. The entire game. I don't think so. And I remember my first aim was when I see the ship was the middle, but then when the shell came out, man, that was not even the same postcode. I actually still believe in thinking of my very first battle in World of Warship. And of course I do believe it was this map, the Polar. Okay, crazy. Alright, we're still spotted, and he's still cooking, he's still burning. Now guys, seriously, now let's talk about the score. It's 2 versus 2, and the enemy are bound to cap. They're capping C, and this South Carolina is trying to cap B. Alright, it's pretty low HP, this destroyer, the Long Yang versus enemy Long Yang, and this battleship. He needs to go down before we can see if we can win. Trust me, it will be a nail-biter game. It won't be any obvious. What do you think? And the reason, actually, because South Carolina, of some strange miracle, he managed to cap, for crying out loud, and he did pretty darn big damage. Thanks God that he did not one-shot kill this captain. Actually, he could, because of the broken AP. And torpedo smoke or layout. Oh man, he are not spotted. It's 24 more seconds until the next torpedo rearmed. Kind of a long reload. That is kind of a bad. I have this gut feeling that the torpedo rearmed are kind of a meh. Too long. That's probably also a downside. But talking about burn and fires. Oh man, this is the 7th fire, of which, of this captain alone, I do believe it's 4th or 5th fire. And high caliber served, and now he's cooking. And this captain's trying to reverse and probably trying to take him down. Very good aim for the last position. He was aiming where it was. Okay. Cracking his serve. Thanks to this captain. But the bugger, the enemy DD, the enemy Lo Yang V25 Cup, he was one hell of a bugger, because he will engage this our friendly DD and he will kill him. You are the last hope. So now in a tricky situation, because the enemy capped A, B, C, and all he needs to do, guys, I'm not joking, he can kite away and win the game. However, the downside for him, it's that this is the map. The map, it's polar, and you see where A, B, C, the capping points are very close together. So this captain is thinking maybe it's not a good idea to cap B. Why the hell cap B when you can cap A? So this was actually a good decision from him. He want to actually make sure that he, before he's capping B, he wants to cap A. And I do believe this decision was very good from him. Because what I'm trying to say, guys, it's that it's 5 minutes and 58 seconds left, right? And we are spotted, and someone there in the front of us are a sneaky DD, but he cannot torp you. That's the thing. He feels pretty darn safe, and as long as he does not use the guns, we don't know where the hell he is. But even though if he sends the torps will not harm the destroyer, because he's after all a Pan-Asian destroyer. So he basically, you can definitely see here, guys, that the enemy DD has much better concealment, because we got spotted for a pretty long period of time and we did not spot him in return. So okay, it's ours, but there's this game, it's not in the bag by far. Even though we have Kraken and High Color, which is amazing for this low tier, 3,800 damage, it's amazing. But I do believe the enemy DD was pretty damn smart. Yeah, he was actually the one who kept C, and then he came back, and probably together with South Carolina kept B, and then went for A. However, we don't know where he is, and what shall I say? It's 30 more seconds until this captain is capping B. The enemy team is about to win. What makes this possible? Because in the normal map, you can never do that. Go from one cap to another, because exactly what happened in here in Polar. We don't know what's the mine and the idea what the enemy DD. Basically, I believe that he does not want to gunfight him. Once again, I do not know either how much HP pool he has. The only thing I know is that the enemy DD cannot torpedo this captain, which basically means that his torpedo are useless. All he can do is gunfight each other. That's the thing. And probably it's not the smartest. Please let me know. Vampire versus Long Yang. If they have equal same amount of HP pool, who will win that battle? I do not know. But this war, it's about game mine war, where you are, where your position. Oh, by the way, we know for fact exactly where we are. This enemy, it's at A right now, and this captain is about to cap in just 5 more seconds. A, and he needs to get the hell out of here towards A. Why? It's only 1 minute and 43 seconds left, and basically it should be 100% lost. And it could be a loss, because here's the deal, guys, and you're never gonna believe what I'm gonna say right now. If the enemy destroyer will cap A, and he will cap A in probably just a couple more seconds, all he needs to do, kite away and secure 100% win. Why? It's because it's 919 versus 860. It's such a huge gap, and there's no time. It's only 1 minute and 5 seconds left to this game, and yeah, he managed. So now actually it's hard, because this captain, he knows that to cap A, it's not any secure the win, and we are spot. And I can't believe this, how frustrating. Okay, there's the enemy DD, and we are aiming and shooting, and 0 damage. None of that shells hit the damn destroyer. And by the way, there's only 35 more seconds. Can you believe how much frustration? And he does not have speed boost. He has nothing. All he has to do, and just look at this. Okay, this is the only big mistake this enemy DD can. But can we win? There's only 20 more seconds left, and he dodged. Oh boy, this is bad. He's dodging left, right again. Ooh, that was massive. 990 damage, and 8 more seconds, and he dodged. Oh my god, you have to aim, or this is a lost. You have to kill him right now. Oh, this is lost. 1 second, 0 second, and killed in the last freaking 0 second. Thanks guys for watching.